A bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich began this book early in June 2009. I'd posted a short essay on my website with a recipe illustrating how easy it is to make salted and dried pork belly. 10 years ago, curing your own pork at home was still a fairly novel idea, even among avid home cooks. After explaining how to make pancetta, I suggested any number of uses, one of which would be to put that pancetta on a BLT. My blog had a legion of readers who shared my love of opinionated food writing and cooking great food, and were quick to respond. The very first comment on this post was by a culinary enthusiast, former line cook and pastry chef by his own blog's account, Gareth Mark, who wrote, "Okay, fine. I'm already growing tomatoes and lettuce and baking bread. Mayo isn't hard to make. I guess it's only right to make my own bacon. Bet it'll be a really fine BLT." I thought, yeah, I'll bet it will be too. About 25 comments down, I came across someone identified only as Carrie, who wrote this: "Oh, Lord, now I'm obsessed with making a BLT from scratch." That's when I thought, they're right. It would be really easy to make a BLT from scratch, but also enormously satisfying. And so I wrote a post on that day asking people to do it. Make a BLT from scratch, meaning 1. Bake your own bread. 2. Grow your own tomatoes and lettuce. It was June, thus a reasonable and easy suggestion. 3. Cure your own bacon. And 4. Make your own mayonnaise. And I said that I would do it too. After more than 100 enthusiastic comments, I made it official. I turned it into a challenge with categories: traditional, deconstructed, and best photograph. And the entries poured in. The winner, an American sous chef working in Sydney, Australia, went so far as to make his own salt with which to cure the bacon and to add to the bread dough. He reported that 25 liters of seawater yielded 1 kilo of salt. But it was another story that cut me to the quick. A man named Walt Smith in West Virginia read my post and told his youngest child, 10-year-old Emma Kate, about it. "Let's do it," she said. When I posted the winners, I concluded with a new category: Most Inspirational BLT, because this post merits a Hollywood ending. Walt Smith wrote to me by email. "Dear Michael, instead of entering the challenge myself, we used the contest as a learning opportunity for Emma Kate and a bonding opportunity for us both. She took this entire process very seriously and was, I thought, very creative in her approach. She added ginger to some of the cured bacon, though she didn't want to use it for the sandwich. And it was also her idea to add the lemon thyme to the mayo. With the exception of the knife work and heating the smoker, Emma Kate created the entire sandwich without help or input from me. It really is so easy, a kid could do it." Emma Kate typed the message below and shows the pictures that are attached. Thanks, Michael. Walt Smith. Mr. Ruhlman, I had fun making my BLT. First, my dad and me planted a garden in the summer. Then the tomatoes and lettuce sprouted. In September, I cured the pork belly with some pink salt and put it in the refrigerator for 1 week. When it was done curing, I put it on the smoker. When it was done, my dad cut it on the slicer. I can't eat gluten, wheat, barley, rye, so I had to make gluten-free bread. First, I mixed some egg yolks into some rice flour with milk and yeast. Then we let it rise and put it in the oven. I picked the tomatoes and some lettuce that looked like an oak leaf. My dad and I cooked the bacon, then he cut some vegetables while I made mayonnaise in a little red mixer. I put lemon thyme in it. It's my favorite herb. I didn't like the mayonnaise, but everyone else did. I made the sandwiches, and we had friends over for a dinner party. Everyone said it was the best BLT they ever had. Thank you for having the contest. Emma Kate Smith. When I scrolled down to see the photo of that 10-year-old girl smiling in front of her BLT from scratch, I felt tears